guys, we are back with part 2 of Evil Son Falsifies Dad's Will. Oh my god, I seriously cannot wait for this. I cannot wait to get back in this video, but I want to talk first. So again, if you guys did not watch my last video, please be sure to watch that first. The last 10 minutes was literally me rambling, so if you skipped that part or if you didn't listen to it, please listen to it. I said all my thoughts about how the dad was treating him, what the son's doing, like just basically all my thoughts on the whole situation. It's not COVID. So part 2, again, part 1 ended off with Amber and Marcus in the office, in Lisa's office, because Lisa just went to get the will, a copy of it, and Amber turned the photo frame around, called Marcus over, basically. Okay, 20 minutes after being interrupted, I'm back. She was telling my brother to go to bed, not me, just saying. It's like 9 o'clock right now. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, the last thing we saw was Lisa coming back into the room, showing the ring, and then Marcus and, fuck's her name, Amber was like, I can't believe this. I feel like it's a photo of like them, of like Lisa and, what the fuck's that bitch's name? Jacob. I feel like it's Lisa and Jacob in the photo together, but at the same time, like, I think it's so shocking. Like, you saw the ring. Like, how the hell did Marcus not catch on? I'm guessing his initials are JD. How the hell put the freaking things together? I just got engaged. Oh, so did Jacob. Oh, and what's your guys' initials? Like, what's your brother's initials? JD. I don't know what the fuck the D stands for, but I don't know if they mentioned that, but. Well, here we are, guys. 20 minutes and 50 seconds. Fuck, I can't wait. Again, please watch my rant from before. I explained all my thoughts about the whole dad and the whole son thing, because again, there was like a huge conflict and stuff like that between the dad and the son. It still doesn't give Jacob the right to falsify his will, definitely not, but you could definitely like see where the hatred comes from, you know what I mean? Anyways, I've stalled this long enough. I'm so excited again. What we last saw is what I just said. Them in the room together, Amber comes in, Lisa comes in with the ring, with the documents, and then Amber's like, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm really curious what's gonna happen. Fuck, I'm so excited. You know what, let's just go, guys, I can't. Of course they're gonna stall it. Of course they're gonna stall it. Good job.
You know, it's fine. My fiance wants all brand new stuff anyways, and that's all going to the dump.
Wait, really? It's cool if I take it then?
Yeah, you actually can take the whole set if you want.
Yes. Sweet.
It looks good. What do you...
What about these? These straps too?
Sorry.
It's Lisa. Leave a message.
Hey, baby. I've been trying to call you all day. Just miss you, and I've been really thinking about it, and I really feel guilty. So
That's the first time I've seen him feel
I'm
guilt.
just gonna go to Marcus and tell him everything, but I want to talk to you first, okay? So please call me back whenever you get this, all right? I love you.
So the packages?
I'm pretty sure those
Hey,
are
he just said it right in front of him.
Yeah, you can throw them in the trunk. It's for my new business I'm starting up.
That's great.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Louis Vuitton sold office supplies.
Oh, hold on. Let me see that.
Louis Vuitton. So you're throwing it out without even looking at the stuff.
Says it's for Lisa Miller. I'll just take these boxes for now to the truck.
Yeah, please. She got Louis Vuitton.
Marcus. Wait, so what happened with Lisa? Like, what happened there?
Marcus. But what are you doing here?
We went out already, I see, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, it makes sense. Now that you have Dad's money, you can do whatever you want now.
Yeah, actually, I'm really busy. Now's not a good time. Could you come back another time?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh, by the way, congrats on your engagement.
Oh. Thanks. How'd you hear about that?
Through the grapevine. But it would have been nice to hear from my bro from himself that he got engaged. Unless you're trying to keep it a secret from me.
No, I didn't. I wasn't. I just... Sorry, I got just a lot going on.
Oh, so what's her name again?
Lisa.
Lara. That's her name. Yeah. Oh,
Lara.
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 That's
Lara.
funny because I heard her name was Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lara is just the little nickname I call her sometimes, you know?
Mhm.
And like, honey, sweetie, Lara.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The same Lisa that helped Dad with the will. The same Lisa that coincidentally met Dad at the coffee shop that he used to always go to.
Where are you
Oh,
going with this,
shit.
Marcus?
You can drop the act, Jacob. I know what you did.
Damn. Damn.
You know, Marcus, I got a lot going on right now, so if you could please.
You're really unbelievable, aren't you, Jacob? You convinced your girl to help Dad with the will. Switched out the first couple pages after he signed it.
When that's
Not only wrong, but it's illegal.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah.
All the movers are just kind of like, okay.
Okay, Marcus. I know it looks bad, alright?
It doesn't just look bad.
Lisa is my lady. But I did.
You're really gonna keep denying this? I got a copy of the real will from the notary.
Oh, shit.
The will that Dad actually signed. And it's clear that I'm getting everything.
Damn.
Okay. Marcus, you gotta understand. It wasn't my idea to do this.
Stop acting innocent, alright? Lisa's already confessed to everything. They
Oh,
have her in
shit.
custody. And she's probably never gonna be able to practice law again.
Lisa's in custody? Does that mean that you're gonna put me in jail?
I mean, what do you think was gonna happen, Jacob?
You don't understand. All right, I never wanted it to go this far. I tried to stop it. You see? I was venting to Lisa when Dad was sick and telling her about her child.
I love how the horns are just right above her head.
Good, you know. And the worst part is, I don't even know if I want to see him. You know? Like, the man has hated me my entire life. You know? I mean, how am I supposed to go see a guy like that?
Honestly, fair enough.
You know, I'm probably the last person he wants to see.
I know it's tough. Just try not to be so hard on yourself.
That makes sense.
I mean, you said it yourself. He's never been nice to you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should just be the bigger man. Who knows if I'm even gonna have another chance to see him again.
Has he asked you to stop by?
No.
Or apologized? This man is on his deathbed and has never once said sorry for how he treated you. He should be begging you to see him. This man obviously has no remorse. Weren't you just telling me that you asked him for money? And he said no.
Well, yeah.
But he had no problem when Marcus asked him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He's probably gonna give Marcus everything he has when he goes, and you nothing.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Lisa is stating, you know, like, has he apologized? Has he done any of this? No, he has not. Fair enough. But you don't like him. So in a sense, you're kind of cutting ties. And when you cut ties, you don't come back for money. You cut ties. You cut ties. It's not you cut ties and only ask them. No. You cut ties. That's it. No more. Unless you fix the relationship and you're actually in a not in a relationship again, but you have like a better relationship again. Unless that happens, then you don't come crawling back for money. That's not how it works. Like you don't do that. So Lisa's stupid for bringing that up, because why the hell would he give him money? Because like, again, I get it. Like, again, because obviously Jacob has a right to be upset because the dad basically didn't support him, compared him to Marcus multiple times, and apparently hated him since he was 5. And at 5 years old, he's like, what, 20 now, 25, maybe even 30? At 5, you can't really say that you hate a kid or that they're going to be a rotten kid, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, how are you going to know someone's a rotten kid at 5? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you're 5. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing yet. Like, you don't even know what you're... I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck I was doing at 5. I was probably like, like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just say, oh yeah, like, you're just not, like, you knew they were rotten since you were 5. Like, come on now. That's a bit dramatic on the dad's part. And, again, you only come into his life to ask him for money. I know that you're mad at him, but again, that's why you cut ties. So he's in the wrong for even asking him for money. So it does seem like he's kind of, not the good guy, but apparently it seems like Lisa led him on to do this. Because, like, maybe she wants to, and maybe they're already dating at this point. Like, at this point right now in the video, live, we're seeing it. And I feel like, Lisa just is like a gold digger. She wants the money, and then she was obviously the lawyer, the attorney for older people, like the dad said. He got them to me. I didn't even think that he coincidentally got her to me. I just thought coincidentally that was the lawyer that she chose, and then they happened to date. Like, I just didn't expect it to be like all planned up ahead. That's crazy. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, it seems like Lisa's a little rotten because like she's obviously the one playing it in a sense too. Or if she actually forced him to do it, because again, Jacob lies a lot, so I'm not going to say, oh, I'm signing with him yet, because I'm not, but we'll have to see where the story goes. But again, like, you can't just cut somebody off and then ask them for money. Like, sorry, you've been a dick to me forever, so I'm dropping you now, okay, bye. Hey, can I have some money? No. 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 No.
No, he's definitely gonna do that. My whole life, I have never been good enough for him. He loved Marcus more.
He emotionally abused and traumatized you. We could pursue legal action. I could help you.
Like sue my father? I could never do that.
What if there was a way that we could get the inheritance that you deserve? That we
Here it is.
deserve?
We
We're
deserve.
gonna be a family after all.
What do you mean by that?
So it was her idea.
I could offer to help your dad with his will. And maybe after he signs it, I could just move some documents around and nobody would ever know.
Wow, it was Lisa. Oh, snap. This grimy little bitch. Oh my
I
god.
really don't think that would work. It's really hard to get my dad's trust, and if I told him that my girlfriend could help him with his will, he would just be suspicious. Well, and everyone would know that you and I are connected.
Well, what if he didn't have to know that it was me? What if you just told me where he hangs out? And I was a nice, friendly stranger. I struck up a conversation with him.
The way she's doing it, like, she's like literally talking in his ear.
Who helps seniors with their wills? He's gonna think it's fate. I know people love fate, right? Nobody would know that we're connected.
She's really trying to convince him. And he's hesitant.
I don't know if I could do that.
See, he's hesitant.
He owes you something, right? I mean, he emotionally abused you.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, he hurt me.
Don't forget that you're the victim here, Jacob. And I don't want to be mean, but what's your plan? A girl like me can't be dating someone who doesn't bring anything to the table.
I told you that I'm starting up another business. Setting up.
You have a business? Come on, with what money?
I could get a bank loan.
Who is going to loan you any money when you've already failed twice? I wouldn't even loan you $1.
Wow. Wow.
Hey.
Like, she's very unsupportive. She's a terrible...
Man, we would be set.
She just wants the money, to be honest. She just wants the money.
Anyways, I hate thinking about how Amber is thinking about using Dad's money.
Okay, I don't think Amber's like that, though.
She's
I'm
not.
sure she isn't. This isn't my first rodeo, Jacob. Whenever someone dies, it's all about the money. I just want you to get what you deserve. 50-50, at least.
Okay, I guess when you put it that way, it's not so bad.
Exactly.
She really convinced him.
Just imagine it.
It was all
We could
her.
get a new place. We could get engaged. We could start your new business. We could design our bags.
See, there it is.
You're missing the point.
Designer. See, she's a gold digger.
Change for
Our lives. See? No. Nope. This girl's just using him now. It's so clear. I could get designer. Bitch, you just threw yourself under the bus. You literally you confirmed that you're a gold digger. You confirmed your gold digging ass right then and there. You confirmed it. Like, my dude, she doesn't care about him. She wouldn't give him $1. And I get it. If you fail your business twice, I understand you wouldn't really want to give $1. But again, and I also understand the point that she's saying that she needs a guy that can, like, obviously provide. But at the same time, like, I hate when the girl is kind of like, I hate when the girl in the relationship is only like, yeah, only the guy has to work, I don't have to do anything. If they agree to do that, that's fine. But I hate how the girl's like, yeah, you have to support me, like, yeah, you know, like, get you a man that'll do all the work and you do nothing. Like, no, that's not how it works, honey. Like, no. If you agree on that, sure. You know, like, let's say you're a stay-at-home mom or something, or like you can't work because of a disability, that's totally fine. In this case, she just wants to be a lazy bitch. In this sense, she does have a job too, which is obviously good. But like, I can get designer bags. It's like, bitch, buy designer bags with your own money. You're a lawyer. You're an attorney. Unless she's a fake one, but she's clearly a real one, right? You can't just do it without a fake attorney. Like, you have to have, like, she has to have law and stuff like that, like law school and all that crap, right? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This girl is just like really, this girl's really terrible. Like, when I knew when I saw her yesterday in part one, I was like, this girl's gonna be a bad egg. She's gonna be a bad egg. And what was she? A bad egg. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, that's just not cool. Like, she literally convinced Jacob herself. It wasn't even Jacob's idea. Jacob actually kind of like denied it or questioned it like 2 to 3 times, and was very hesitant. Now again, the dad did hurt him, but like he emotionally abused you. I was like, can't not go that far, and even Jacob said that. So in this sense, Jacob is a little bit. I can understand Jacob a lot more now. Lisa's obviously driving him to do what they're doing, and Lisa's gonna get him in jail again. So it seems like when he got out of jail the last time from the driving test one, it seems like he's slowly learning a lesson. His character is developing, but his girlfriend, but he still has his evil ways in his head. The girlfriend put it all in his head, and, you know, that's how, she does have nice eyes though, not gonna lie, she has nice eyes. Anyways, freaking Lisa, man, I should have known. I can't believe this was all set up. I can't, like, I didn't even think to even, like, I didn't even at all think that, like, they were at a coffee shop and then she stopped in. And they just coincidentally said, like, I thought that was totally innocent until now. And I was like, oh shit, that happened? Like, I didn't even think that at the end of yesterday's video. Like, I didn't think that whole thing was a setup. I thought, like, she actually was his lawyer and stuff like that, or attorney, and that happened. But no, like, that was all a setup. It was everything a setup. Fuck.
You would be the golden child. You wouldn't have to live in Marcus's shadow anymore.
She is very convincing, not gonna lie, but she's a gold digging bitch.
You're just gonna make sure that everything gets split evenly between Marcus and I.
So she lied to him.
Dad does what's right and gives you half. I'm not gonna have to do anything. In the case that he doesn't, I fix some things. And you get what's yours.
Yeah, but why does it say 100%?
Okay?
Why does it say 100%? Why 100%?
So
It's supposed to be 50-50.
I told her I wanted to split it 50-50. When Harold read the will out, that was the first time that I heard that I was getting 100%. Honestly,
He was genuinely shocked.
Well, you did it, and regardless, it was still wrong.
Yes, I know it was wrong, okay, but she got inside my head, man. She made me feel like I was the black sheep of the family because, well, I was. I did feel pretty left out of our family. It didn't matter what I did. It was never good enough for Dad. I tried to prove to him that I could be successful. But no, even when I was a child, Dad gave up on me completely.
That's not an excuse for fraud, Jacob.
No, okay, I know it's not an excuse for fraud, but it wasn't my idea. She said that she's done it before and that she can do it again. Look, man, even before we did it,
She's been in jail for a while.
I tried to back out at least 1,000 times, but she wouldn't let me, man. I swear. Okay, you have to believe me.
Well, I don't.
Damn.
I don't really believe anything that you say.
Okay, just, Marcus, look. All right, see all these packages here? She bought them all with Dad's money. She hustled me, man.
Wow.
I swear, you have to believe me. Okay, I'm an idiot. That part is true. But I never wanted it to go this far.
Sure, let's try. I'm sure you bought all those fancy little things for Lisa.
No.
I don't know who to
You
believe.
know what? Dad warned me.
Marcus, come on, man.
Damn, now Marcus is going against his brother. Here it is. Here's the cops.
The other
Marcus.
remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Arrested
You have the right to an
again.
attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand the rights that were just read to you?
Yeah. Marcus,
Honestly, I do feel so bad for him though.
please don't do this.
Like, I've never felt bad for him
You
before.
know what makes me real sad? I begged Dad to give you half. Dad is right. You don't deserve anything.
Wow.
You are a rotten egg.
Wow.
Take me one. Marcus, come on, please. Marcus, I am your brother. Come on, you can't do this to me.
You are my brother.
Marcus, come on, please. Marcus, tell him not to press charges on me, man. Come on.
Marcus really switched up in this video. He seems like a totally different person in this video.
honey?
He totally switched
Sorry,
up.
I guess I'm just not that hungry.
I don't think you've eaten all day.
I guess I just have a lot on my mind.
I feel so bad for Jacob now. Honestly, I feel so bad for him. Like, I honestly believe him.
I still can't believe I put my own brother in jail. My own brother.
Now he's feeling guilty.
I just feel like I lost my whole family.
You basically did. Your dad died and your brother's in jail. I feel so bad for both of them now. Fuck. This is a sad video. I didn't think I was gonna be sad.
I'm so sorry.
Who's that?
How can that be?
That's Harold. He called earlier. He wants to go over the will again. But I'll tell him now it's not a good time, okay?
Okay.
Is it actually Harold though? Because you know Dhar Mann, there's always twists and everything.
Hi, Harold.
I am.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I know you came a long way. Marcus isn't in the mood to discuss business right now. Can we just give you a call and just arrange something later?
Sure.
Thank you.
Amber, it's okay. Harold, come on in.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll make sure I keep it short.
Okay. Let me get these things out your way, okay? Welcome.
I just feel so bad. Like, I don't even know what to say, my guys. I'm just so...
I'm sorry. You had to go through all this. In all my years, I have never seen anything like this. I'm just glad we got the real will. I'll make sure all the assets get transferred to your account ASAP. Oh. Consider this a down payment.
Lisa's ring.
Yeah, Lisa's right.
Well, it was bought with your father's money, so it belongs to you.
I don't know why, but I just feel absolutely horrible about this deal.
Don't. I found out from some friends at the department that Lisa's been under investigation for a long time.
I don't feel bad for
Turns
Lisa.
out this wasn't her first time doing this. Not even close.
So Jacob wasn't lying about any of this? I mean, he did say this was all Lisa's idea.
Certainly looks that way. The investigator's a friend of mine. So I got a copy of Lisa's text messages.
It was all Lisa. Fuck, what a bitch.
She was the one persuading Jacob. He tried to back out several times.
He was being honest.
She wouldn't let him. And that's probably because she knew there was a lot in it for her, like that ring.
See, she's a gold digger.
Yeah, the purses and who knows what else. Jacob was telling the truth.
Look,
It was.
your brother seemed to be easily manipulated by her. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Sometimes that happens when people feel like they don't have anybody else who loves them.
This is sad.
Look, I gotta get down to the station and meet with the prosecutor. You guys gonna be alright?
Yeah, we'll be fine, right? We'll be fine.
Harold?
Thank you. Of course, you know you do.
I'll be in touch.
All right, thanks.
Jacob was being honest, my dudes.
Unlock cell 259. Let's go, Davis. You're free to leave.
Wait, I don't understand. Who would... Marcus.
Can you give us a second?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Wait, you bailed me out?
Better yet, Harold convinced the DA not to press any charges. They reviewed the text messages. They saw that Lisa was behind everything.
I don't know what to say. I feel terrible about everything. I know that I have made some really bad decisions in my life, and I know that this is by far the biggest one. I would completely understand if you never want to talk to me again.
Look, I'm upset, but I'm not gonna not ever speak to you again. Despite everything that's happened, you're still my brother. Your family is forever.
Yeah. I love you. I really do.
Me too.
My heart. I can't.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go. I lost my girlfriend, I lost my apartment. I've lost absolutely everything.
It's not true, man. Open it.
What is this?
Yeah, I saw him holding that, but what is that? Is that check?
A check? No. No.
It's half the cash that Dad gave me. 50-50. We'll figure the rest out later.
No, I appreciate this, but Dad wanted you to have it. You should respect his wishes.
I'm not giving it to you. I'm investing in you.
What does that mean?
I heard you're starting a new business. Consider me your equal partner. Dad said I can do whatever I want with my money. I'm investing in you.
I don't know what else to say, but you are the best brother anyone could ever ask for. I'm gonna make you proud.
I know you will. Because you know what they say. Third time's a charm, right?
I hope so.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Stop. No, stop. No, I'm kidding. Okay. It's just, yeah, okay.
6 months later.
I see business is going pretty well, huh?
Yeah. Can you believe that this is actually our third location?
Wow.
And you are going to be shocked when you see this.
What's up?
So, an investment group actually approached me about turning this whole concept into a franchise. Apparently,
Wow.
the demand for arcades like this is booming, and they want to help us open up locations all around the country. We talked about expanding into food and beverage, tournaments, house parties. They have a huge vision for it.
Jacob, I'm really happy for you.
Happy for us. 50-50, right?
That's
Aw.
right.
Oh, there's someone I want you to meet. This is my girlfriend, Abby. We just started dating.
Hi, Abby.
Nice to meet you.
She's really pretty.
Nice to meet you, Abby.
Nice to meet you too. I've heard so many great things.
I hope so.
Once I finish sleeping, we'll get lunch.
Oh, yes, please.
Nice to meet you guys. Bye.
Damn, she's so
Thanks,
cute.
babe.
Super cute.
Wow, she seems nice.
Oh, man, I'm working. She's amazing, alright? And unlike Lisa, she actually helps me out instead of just taking advantage of me all the time.
Wow, I don't even know who you are anymore, man. So I take it you're over Lisa?
Oh yeah. Turns out I wasn't the only guy in her life. She was running that scam with a bunch of other people.
Wow.
So, thank you for helping me dodge a bullet.
Hey, I got your back, bro. But this time, if you plan to propose,
Tell me.
be sure to tell me ahead of time.
Okay. Proposing is the last thing I have on my mind. To be honest, I just want to focus on growing the business.
Right.
Speaking of which, did you know that we did over 250,000 in sales last month?
What?
Really?
We
Oh,
added
shit.
20 deliveries and it just took off.
250K?
Yep.
That's how much I'm making a year. Well, it turns out you're an entrepreneur.
That's a lot to make in a year, though.
Proud of you.
Fuck, that's a lot to make in a year.
Yes, I am. I just wish Dad could see this.
I know. Me too. But I gotta say, if Dad was here, he would have been so proud of the man that you become, Jacob. Yeah. Who would have thought? You're now the golden child.
So I have a dream to start a business.
Oh my god, is she gonna tear up, my dudes? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not crying. Pff, me crying? No, I don't cry. Jokes, I do cry. Yeah, you guys have seen it all the times. But anyways, I'm gonna try not to rant for 10 minutes this time, but honestly, this was a really good video. It did not go like I expected it to. 100% did not go as I expected it to, but again, you know, Dhar Mann throwing us these curveballs, these sliders, like, he's acting like it's fucking baseball. Bitch, this ain't baseball. Like, stop fucking with our brains and everything and making us think something different. My dude. Honestly, again, a really good video, and honestly, like, props to, I can't believe Lisa was behind all of it. Like, I legitimately thought that it was all Jacob wanting to do that. But Jacob was literally the one that was unsure about it all. He was very hesitant toward it. He tried backing out several times. Lisa wouldn't let him. Lisa kept convincing him, kept persuading him. Basically saying that he got emotionally abused. Like, I don't know if I would go that far, but even Jacob said I wouldn't go that far, so obviously he doesn't feel like he was emotionally abused. It's still obviously sad because the dad did obviously pass away and all that, and it sucks that the dad isn't able to see it, because I feel like, because obviously the dad was not very supportive of him at all. I feel really bad, like just in the sense like that the dad basically thought he was a bum since he was 5 years old. And again, you can't define someone based off their 5-year-old self. He did fill out two businesses, but it depends what they were. And again, because it was Chaz, because it was Jacob, like because it was Jacob playing Chaz, like because it was Chaz playing the character, I was like, I already know, yeah, like his dad's right. But no, honestly, in this video, he actually turned around. Like, he was not the, the sore little bitch that he normally is. Like, normally I'm so happy to see him get arrested and all that, and this one I was actually so upset. Like, I actually did not like seeing him get arrested in this video. My thumbnail in the last video says go back to jail, and now I'm kind of like, bro, why did I put that? I feel so bad now. It was literally all Lisa's idea. Fuck. I didn't expect that at all. Like, in the first part, I did expect Lisa and Jacob to be dating, but I didn't think that was the case. Or I didn't think this was the whole case, like that she actually persuaded him to do all that and all that crap. I'm glad that the money still went 50-50 in the end. I'm glad that the two brothers, Marcus and Jacob, still have like a really strong connection. They're both very successful now, which is obviously really, very amazing to see. Freaking Jacob made 250K in a month, where Marcus makes 250K a year. Bro, I'm making about 30-40K a year, not even. Not even. I don't even know. That's nothing compared to 250K a year. Like, even 250K a year, fuck, that's amazing. 250K a month, oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, fuck, that's amazing. Like, honestly, yeah, I'm really glad that his business did, like, succeed and all that, and I'm happy to see Chaz actually do something good with his life and actually do something well. And although he was still basically the bad one, like, he was the bad one in the sense of, like, he still deserved, in a sense, to go to jail, but because it was Lisa that was basically pressuring him to do all of it, I don't know, I don't even know what to say. I'm just kind of shook. Like, I don't know what to say, guys. I really cannot wait to see other reactions to this, because, like, I just can't believe how quick Marcus changed up. Like, in the beginning of the video, Marcus was like, no, like, you're not my brother anymore. It was just actually a really sad start to the video. And then they finally came together, obviously just like that the dad wasn't there to see it, and that the dad basically passed thinking that his son's garbage. And again, the dad himself was trash in the sense for doing that. Like, you can't compare your kids. It's not good to compare your kids. It's not going to do anything good. It's going to make your relationship with the dad, like with your dad, terrible. If you are the dad, then it's going to make your relationship with your son terrible. Like, it's not going to go well. You know what I mean? It's not good to do that, because then you're not going to have a good relationship with your dad. And also, if my mom compares me to my sister, I might start not liking my sister. Even though it's not her fault, it's like I may start feeling hatred for her, because like she's the one that I'm being compared to all the time, and it may really get to me, and then it may drive me away from her, and it'll drive me away from my mom if she's the one that says that. Like, it doesn't only ruin their relationship, it'll ruin another relationship that the other person has no control over, because they're just living their life. And they're more successful, and then they're basically being blamed because they're more successful, even though they're not trying to boast or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know, man. That was a hard video to watch, but honestly, it did all end up good. Like, it ended up good with Lisa going to jail. Jacob got bailed out by Marcus. Marcus and Jacob are now basically rich, living the life. The money was split 50-50, you know what I mean? He has a new girlfriend, which is great. Seems really pretty. Of course, we saw her for like 3 seconds, so we don't know if she's a Beyonce or not, but she's really pretty. She's really pretty. And I really hope that relationship goes well. I really hope he can expand his business even further, and I'm just glad that they're doing the business together. That's great. That's honestly a really good ending. That was a really good ending. A really sad beginning, but a very good ending, and a very happy ending. It just, again, sucks that the dad passed before Jacob was able to succeed, But, again, third time's the charm. I don't know if that was, like, the message of this video. Obviously, the message of this video is, like, keep trying no matter what. Don't compare your kids, or don't compare anybody to anybody, because it's not going to do anything for you. So there was a few lessons in this video, not gonna lie. It wasn't just one main one. There was like a couple that I took from it. So yeah, but honestly, really good 2-part series. That was honestly really good, and I cannot wait to see more 2-part series. And I just can't wait to watch other reactions to this video. But yeah, honestly, it's just crazy. It's crazy how this video ended up. I'm sorry for the ranting again. I've been ranting for like 5 minutes now, and I basically been saying the same thing over and over again. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to comment down below what you guys thought of this video. And be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications to Dhar Mann as well as myself. What a video. Comment your thoughts down below, because honestly, this is the first video where I'm actually feeling happy that Chaz got out of jail. This is the first time I'm feeling sorry for Chaz. Like, me feeling sorry for Chaz, there's no way. There's no way. Like when I was watching this video, I was like, there's no way. Like, there's no way, right? Fuck, that was, oh my god. Again, I felt so bad for Jacob, but I'm glad that stuff turned around. I'm glad that he was able to get rid of that fucking devil bitch and send that biatch to jail. She did that multiple times, and she was literally a gold digging. She was a gold digging cunt. That's what she was. So fuck that bitch. Sorry, excuse my French. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Damian video at tomorrow night, and see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Deuces. Peace.